How's it going, everybody? Today I'm going to bring you along for a seed to harvest for all of this wheatgrass behind me. I haven't really drank a lot of wheatgrass shots, but I'm interested in trying it. I hear that it's high in a lot of vitamins and minerals. It's got really good antioxidant properties. It's supposed to help with digestion because of the enzymes in it. Be good for your immune system. Some studies suggest that it can help lower cholesterol level, and it may help with blood sugar regulation. At least that's what it said when I looked it up on ChatGPT, okay? So I don't even know. I mean, I don't know. I'm anxious to see how it works out, so I'm planting like a lot, okay? All right, we're gonna get some wheat berries started today, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use 1 cup, kind of like a little bit generous for a 10 by 20 seedling tray. But I like to plant a little bit extra because my pets really enjoy it a lot. My cat pretty much hunts the wheatgrass down while I'm growing it, and the chickens like to enjoy the scraps too, so planting a little extra is no big deal to me. Go ahead and get this hydrated. I'm probably gonna end up changing it to a jar because I'm going to be changing the water once or twice, and the berries are also going to double in size. You can tell that they already got a lot bigger after just getting the water mixed in. I soaked for like 24 hours. After that, I just strained them, and then they ended up sitting like overnight. Some shoe boxes, which are food grade with like 1 inch of Miracle Grow in the bottom. I'm gonna spread this cup of hydrated wheat berries over the top. I've also got some other little containers that I found, so I'm just gonna put some wheatgrass in there too. See, the roots are just starting. Trying to get as close to 1 layer thick as possible, but you know, you're not gonna be perfect and they're gonna find their way. Cover them up with soil, not too much, just to keep the humidity in. Put another handful in here, give it a little bit of a mix, swirl. Mix. What is that from? I don't remember. Anyway, do a little bit of that. Do a little bit of this. Do a little dance. Talk about romance. I don't know. Y'all know me, you know I'm talking about this bidet right here, okay? I freaking go on about it. It's more handy than just cleaning your bum, okay? Because clearly, if you're an upstairs gardener or something like that, you don't feel like going to, you know, I don't know what kind of life you're living, but if you need to water plants in the bathroom, then this could be a wonderful option for you, okay? Beautiful. Let's go ahead and get the light moved back down to where it was and let these grow. Day 1. We've already got our first little sprouts popping up, so that's super exciting to wake up to. But look at them all. They're all over the place. I put this little temperature gauge here, so I'm trying to keep these in between, you know, 70 and 80 degrees, I think is optimal germination temperature for wheatgrass. It's probably not that important. You know, that's gonna help it happen a little bit faster. Day 2, very many of them have started to pop through the dirt. You know, maybe tomorrow some of this stuff will kind of fall through and more wheatgrass will pop. Day 3, kind of looks like it's starting to dry out a little bit. Well, that one's looking pretty light. You know, it's kind of dry. That one could kind of use another day, but I'll miss these two. Day 4, really need some water now. You can tell it more on this. Day 5, that's how it's coming. It's looking pretty good. Still got a little bit of substrate getting lifted up. Look at that, it's like 2 inches or something. I don't know, it's kind of neat. I'll spray some water on it. Look how freaking crazy those things are going. We're about halfway through this wheatgrass grow on day 6, and it is looking fantastic. I'd really appreciate it if you could drop a like or maybe subscribe to the video if you've gotten some value or just enjoyed this. I did have to water it again today. It's been really dry this winter, so the humidity's been at like 35%. Not the biggest deal, just gotta water a little more. Day 7. Day 8, I bottom watered a whole jar like this for that 1 tray. Now let's water these guys a little. Day 9, I bottom watered one of these, flip back like this, just pour it in. Roots are going crazy. Day 10. Day 11. It's time to harvest. Skip the scissors and go straight for the Nichiren sword and go for about 1 cup of wheatgrass per serving. I'm doing 2 servings today, so let's get into it. that looks like enough to me. All right, here it is. It's an absolutely beautiful color, and it might be a little bit scary to some of you who aren't so keen on the weird colors to drink, but it actually tastes really good. I think maybe a wheatgrass shot, when it's super concentrated like that, might be a little bit harder to drink, but this, when it's diluted in 1 cup of water, it's really easy. And then I added a half a cup of pineapple juice, and now it just tastes refreshing, delicious. It's honestly quite enjoyable. Adding a little bit of juice or putting it in a smoothie, something with vitamin C in it, is gonna help your body process the iron a little bit better. But yeah, this is just a super simple method. Cut about 1 cup of wheatgrass per person, and then blend it in with 1 cup of water. Wait for it to separate a little bit, and then strain it, and then mix in a little bit of juice or toss it into a smoothie or just drink it as is. I wouldn't recommend blending anything other than water with the wheatgrass because when I put the pineapple juice and blend it, it makes this super foamy mess that takes forever to get all of my wheatgrass out of. So just do water. This is a super delicious and super fun project. I would definitely recommend you guys give it a try. Please comment if you've got any questions or any suggestions. I'd love a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and please don't forget to subscribe.